Hey guys, me Darth Maul Lego Studios here, and I'm here with the last Lego review for probably until a while. The next few videos are probably really all the next videos are really going to be updates, like my SimCity Let's Play, and maybe reviewing maybe the Lego book that I have. It is called the Lego book. Maybe show you some of my customs or something like that. But there really isn't going to be any Lego set reviews probably until those 2014 sets, and we're going to get a ton of them. Maybe even try to get all of them, but I'm really not sure about that. So this is the Black Pearl. It is ages 8 to 14. Its number is 4184. Has 804 pieces, and it retails for $100. So even for a great set like this, I think it should have been $85 to $90, maybe even $80 exactly. I think just $100 might be a bit overpriced, but the set is just great. Even for $100, I don't think it's a great price, but the set is still amazing. So let's get started with the minifigures. First, we have always Jack Sparrow. This time he doesn't have his little hat, he just has a little, what are those called? Can't remember what, that's like a, no, I can't remember what it's called. You guys can probably tell me in the comments, but isn't this version that comes with the set? This is probably the most obvious thing, but I just don't remember what it is. So he is the same as always. Again, the same problem with the skin color and the belt printing. There is quite a bit off actually. Here he has his compass. You always get two of these as an extra piece. And here's his double-sided face and back printing. And that is Jack Sparrow, and he is great. Next we have Josh Me Bibbs, or not Bibbs, Josh Me Gibbs, or Mr. Gibbs. So he comes with this little holder for his sword, and it is the same as the one that we got in the London Escape set. There's his torso. There isn't really much covered from the little hanger for the holder for the sword, but I will actually do that and just really. So here's the torso, the front part, and the back printing, and his double-sided face as well. So that is Mr. Gibbs, as I like to call him at least. And he is also great. And next we have Maccus. He is a hammer shark type guy. You can see here there is a little eye right there. So the top part of his head is a hammer shark's head, basically. So this is definitely one of the best minifigures this set. I think Davy Jones is the best one, and then it goes Bootstrap, Bill, and then Maccus. But I don't really know. There's actually something in his. I don't really know what that is. Just take that off. Don't know how that got there, but he is amazing. Incredible detail. Comes with a little gun. Well, actually, yeah, he does. So I'll show you guys his torso. So there's his face. He has one eye missing. His teeth are really sharp, as you can see there. They are obviously really they're not damaged, but they're really colored like yellow, so they're not the best teeth. They're in bad, or they're not in their best condition. That's what I was trying to say. And here's the back. Looks like he has a little lobster in his back, and he also has some back head printing. And here is his hammer shark head piece. There you can see the eye, and this one is also missing. So that's kind of interesting. Just like his real face, one of the eyes and the hammer shark is also missing. So that is Maccus, and he is definitely amazing. Just put all of his accessories back on him. If it wouldn't take so long. There we go. Okay. And just put his piece back on. And now we have the best minifigure of the set for sure, and it is Davy Jones. This guy is just flat out awesome. I love this minifigure. It's right there you have this little claw hand, has his peg leg right there. So this guy, they just leveraged, went all out in this minifigure. He is an amazing minifigure. And that part right there, all the tentacles right there, that is all one piece, but it is not attached to the head. And there's his little hat. Sorry if my voice might be a little hoarse, at least that's what I'm hearing. But if you guys are hearing my voice, you think it's kind of hoarse, sorry about that. Here's the torso that is below the tentacles. Very good detail. Amazing. So that is the torso, and here's the face. That actually has a little mouth in there as well. So what you do is just put the tentacles on first, and then you put the head, and then the hat, and there's Davy Jones, and he is amazing for sure. Next we have Will Turner. So he has his little holder for his sword. There's his face. He does have a double-sided face. There. So I will show you guys the torso. There's a torso that's on part of it that is under the little holder for the sword. That's probably not the real name of it, but I'm not sure what it really is. That is Will Turner, and he is great. Now we're going on to the final minifigure, and also one of the best minifigures, Bootstrap Bill, which is Will Turner's father. So they put a lot of detail on this minifigure. I mean, look at this. And he did come with a knife, by the way. And he also has this little bottle. The knife isn't with him right now, but he does come with a knife. So yeah. I actually forgot to show the poster, but sorry about that. The poster is close by here. I'll get it in just a second. But I'll show you guys this first. Right there you see a starfish right there. There's a torso. It does have back head printing and back printing as well. So that is Bootstrap Bill, and he is amazing. So sorry if I forgot to show the poster, but let me just get it really quickly. Hold on just a second. Where is it? Huh. That's weird. That's really interesting. I don't really know where it is. Oh, here. No, that's not it. Here it is. Alright, sorry about that. It was just, over by my bed over there. So, first I'll show you the part that shows the set. I don't know why it's all bent right here. What happened? There we go. Okay. So, here's the part where it has the entire set. That is on the other side. It is not really backwards. And then we have some other minifigures from other sets on here as well. So that is the side that shows the set. And now this is the cool part. I think it's actually better than the other side. This shows Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, the video game. Shows some gameplay right there. And shows, this is actually the cover in the video game. So, and almost right there. And it is rated E10 plus. Alright, so yeah, that is the poster. Hold on just a second. There we go. Okay. I'm sorry if I forgot to show that first. But now we'll get started with the real set, which is the Black Pearl. So I'll move the minifigures over. And it is quite a tall set. As you can see there, it's pretty tall. Almost the height of, if not the exact height at where these lights right here are at. So it's pretty close. So we'll start right here. This is where the cannons are at. One is right there, and if you just open that up, it is ready to fire. Right here, there is a little crate with a this is kind of the ammo for the cannons. So I'll put those on there. And what you do is, it's actually kind of hard. This, so I'm actually going to have to take the cannon off. So you just do this. So what you do is you just pull this little piece back, and it will push the little piece right out. So I'll get that really quickly. I actually went pretty far. Well, I can't find it right now, but it did go really far. These go really fast. So I'll get the, or no, it wasn't the ammo, it was the cannonball. So I'll get that off camera. I won't get that right now. So right here we got some detail right there. Have a little barrel filled with swords and actually fish in there. Actually kind of hard to notice. Here's the fish. So that's in with the sword barrel as well. So that's that. And you can have 4 cannons, those little 2x2 plates and those 2x2 tiles. Those are spaces for the cannons. because those are the exact same spaces for the cannons here. So you can see that the 2x2 plate right there for this cannon right here. So those are just spaces for the cannons, so you can have more than 2 on here. Okay. It's not going into the stud. What the heck? Okay, there we go. I was just putting it in the wrong spot. Okay. So now I guess we'll move on to here. Front. Right there we have a little, well, that's supposed to be kind of a little black angel. And then we have that little part right there. I don't really know, I'm not a specialist with boats or anything like that, so I don't really, these aren't the real names. Well, I know this part right here is the main deck. So here we have these little guardrails right here. If we turn around, it's basically the exact same thing as the other side, so it is symmetrical for the most part, except for the sails. Some of them aren't the exact same. But yeah, so right here, this little part right here, that is all one piece, and it is attached like that. So you can have a minifigure attaches to here, just like that, and they could start climbing up all the way to the top to try to get way up here. There's a little bit of space there, and here's the flag. That is a printed piece. You can just take it off like that, and these are the little holes where you have to put it on there. So it's kind of hard to do it with one hand. Just put it back in there. There we go. So right here we have these little ripped little pieces right there, or parts I should say. So we have this little kind of ladder thing on the other side of the ship. Like I said, everything is really symmetrical here. So right here we have 2 little torches and 2 little staircases leading up to this part right here. I can't remember what this is called. This is where you man the ship. So here we have one of the sails. You can actually take this part off, and we have the captain's office. So right here we have another one of these. I still don't remember what that is. And there's also a bottle, a little chair, and a map. I'll show you guys that. That is a printed piece. That is not a sticker. So it has the X right there. Obviously, like some pirates say, X marks the spot, or any other people. They don't say that always though, but yeah. So that is the captain's office. Right here we have some windows, and we can actually open those up like that. They're just, you can just like turn them with that piece right there. You guys can probably maybe see me there with the camera, as it is reflecting back. And it is also back here. You can take that part off, but it is kind of hard to do it. It's really better to do it from the inside. Actually, you can't do it. Sorry about that. It isn't. You can't do it. I thought you could, but from these little pieces. Oh, you guys couldn't see that. From these little pieces, I thought it could move. Just now move back over here, and like the other side, we can open that little part up to the captain's office. Now we'll get on to these sails here. So here are these sails. They're actually kind of hard to put in, at least when I was building this. It was actually kind of difficult to put these on. But yeah, here's the entire ship. My background actually got a new background. It is pretty big. So that's really it to this set. It is an amazing set. Also, right here you have an anchor. Wow, that's really it to that last little part right there. It's held by this little chain piece right there. If you guys can see that, it's right here. So, that's really it to the sets. Now we'll get on to the box. My box, when I got it, well, it's actually ripped right here. Because I did order it online from Amazon, but it did come like this, unfortunately. So it isn't in the greatest condition. So here you have all your minifigures, your information. Right there it says Lego and Pirates of the Caribbean. And there's Jack Sparrow. Poster inside, the ship does not float. It would be awesome if it could, though. So there's the entire set right there. Here is everything. Here it is showing the ship. And then here's the entire thing. Pirates of the Caribbean once again. There's the anchor. And the captain's office. And a little battle between Jack Sparrow and Davy Jones. So that's really it to the review. If you guys have enjoyed, please leave a like, add to your favorites, subscribe, rate, and check out LEGO Professional Studios and Bricks Media. Their channels will be in the description below, the links to them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this last LEGO review until a little while, so please give it as much support as possible. So yeah, if you guys have enjoyed this review, I'll see you guys next time.